At Ensign College, we prepare students to thrive in the workplace with career-focused learning, small class sizes, and Christ-like leadership. What is the number one trait you're looking for in a college hire?
The number one trait we're looking for in a college hire usually revolves around a willingness to learn, to grow in a new job, and to understand where our criticism comes from on their work. When you start a new job, you'll get criticized a lot about what you did and where you could have done better or where you went wrong. And one thing we would hope that they would understand is that criticism exists not to bully or belittle anyone, but to help them grow. And understanding that if you have a willingness to learn through your mistakes and understand your mistakes are good for your growth, you'll go a lot further than if you take your mistakes as something that we're criticizing you as a person. So we really look for people who want to learn and want to grow and are okay with making mistakes and are especially okay with learning from their mistakes.
What's the number one thing you're looking for in a new college hire?
In a new college hire is honestly always be open to learning new things. Be open to feedback and learning. That's the biggest thing that's gonna take you far in life. If you're open to receiving and applying what people's telling you and you're like a sponge, you're gonna go great. I think that's probably the key starting your career.
That's a great question. I think one of the things that we really look for in a college hire is adaptability. To be able to take your process and adjust and implement different things that you're given. As part of that adaptability, we really look at how coachable are you. Can you take some feedback? Can you implement some changes based off of suggestions and improvements from a manager or supervisor? So those are really some things we look for in a college hire.
I think just work ethic, if they're willing to just work hard and put in the time.
That's a great question. I think the number one thing that we look for in a college hire is character. Hard skills can be taught, but those soft skills are a lot harder to teach. So if you have a good character, that's what we're really looking for.
I would say the number one trait, especially for our more entry-level positions, would be flexibility in schedule and a willingness to learn. We have a lot of on-the-job training that we're willing to do for the right person, but you have to be flexible, you have to be willing to learn. It's pretty fast-paced. And then the scheduling, a lot of news happens all the time, and we work in a 24-hour news environment. So especially when you're starting out, you kind of have to be willing to work some of those later shifts and do those kind of things if you want to really have a chance to be successful.
Ensign College is more than a place to earn a degree. It's a launch pad for your dream career. Learn from industry experts, build skills employers are looking for, and graduate prepared for success.